Hello everybody, welcome back to Thomas's Dasher Stories. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Uh, Today was rough. I'm sure most of you know, if you're a DoorDasher, that there was extreme technical difficulties today. I know at least on my end, the app for a solid like 3-4 hours was down, and then once it did come back up, it still wasn't running at 100%. In fact, I even at the end of my day, about 7 o'clock today, it started glitching and acting up again, pausing me, not sending me orders. I just went ahead and ended the dash because I wasn't dealing with that shit anymore today. Anyways, roadie. The roadie app really saved my ass today, because when the app was down, the app went down and I was 80 miles from home. I had driven, this was a day that I was going to go out and drive the 101 corridor and dash up and down that. I did Ukiah, I did Cloverdale, I got to Santa Rosa, and dashed for a little bit there, dashed for about an hour. And after that dash ended, I checked the roadie app and saw that there was a prescription delivery right up the street. So I took that, knocked that delivery out, went to go log back in on the app, and that's when, this was maybe about 1 o'clock, and this is when the app was just, it was down. It was just complete crap. And so from about 2 o'clock to 4 or 5 o'clock, I did roadie deliveries. I just was going to hospitals and like the pharmacies and hospital pharmacies and Safeway pharmacies, picking up prescriptions and dropping them off to people. So that saved me, because like I said, the app went down. I was all the way in Santa Rosa. I'm not just, I'm not losing a whole day. I didn't drive all the way out here just to lose a whole day. So roadie really saved my ass. But that's not the story that I'm here to tell today. I'm going to tell the story of today that once the app actually got up and running, I delivered to a freeway on-ramp today. I delivered to a freeway on-ramp today. So let me go ahead and tell that story. App got back up and running. I did my final dash in Santa Rosa. That took, actually, in the last delivery, took me right to the very end of the delivery zone, so it was perfect. I started working my way up the 101, got to Cloverdale and logged in, and my first delivery was for McDonald's. And this McDonald's, they're totally redoing the lobby. They got it all fenced off and construction, so it's drive-through only. As I'm driving to the delivery, I get a phone call. I answer. It's a customer saying, "Hey, I'm actually on the." I put an address in there, but I'm on the freeway on ramp. I'm on the southbound 101 on ramp. For the 101. He goes, I'm in a big rig truck and I just ordered DoorDash because it's drive-through only, and I can't get my truck in there. I go, okay. So I started driving, and where I was in the parking ride, and to get to the McDonald's, I had to drive up to where the freeway was. Not get on the freeway, but I had to drive past where the on and off ramps were. So sure enough, I look over and I see, the guy told me he was in a white truck, so I see like a tanker truck, and then I see a big white Swift truck sitting on the on-ramp as I'm heading over to the McDonald's. So I pull into the drive-through, and he texts the guy, messages me on the new message. He has, through the new system where you can message directly with your customer. He messages me and goes, "Hey, I'm in a big white Swift truck. There's room for you to pull in on the on-ramp." And I go, "Okay, awesome," because I texted him back. I go, "Okay, cool." I go, "I seen it as I drove by, so I'm in the drive-thru now. I'll be with you shortly." Picked up the order, easy. And then, yeah, I drove over to the on-ramp of the 101, drove onto the on-ramp, pulled off the on-ramp, and handed the order to the big rig driver. That's the first time I've ever delivered to a freeway on-ramp to a big rig driver on the freeway on-ramp because he wanted McDonald's, but he couldn't take his truck through there because it was drive-through only. So that's my story today. I just wanted to get a little video out and tell the story of that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still pretty irritated. I'm still pretty frustrated. I'm still pretty pissed off about the way today went. Not only dealing with the DoorDash app itself and the problems with the app itself, but then dealing with merchants. Like, just, I'm using every little bit of energy that I have right now to not put my fist straight through one of my walls. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pissed, I am angry, but what else am I gonna go do? You know? All I can go do is work at a McDonald's or work at a Taco Bell, and I can't go on the other side of that counter ever again. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. Anyways, this has been Thomas's Dasher Stories. Like, unlike, subscribe. I really don't give a damn. Screw off. Have a good night, or don't. I'm pissed. Later.